to my YouTube channel. I'm just starting off here. Kyle Kokonos, my dad, outdoorsman, fitness guy. But for the next 90 days, I'm committed at least to providing some content, a little longer stuff. That's what all the young kids are doing now is YouTube. And so I'm just going to show a little bit of my training, my plans, walk you through before some of these sessions, work day, whatever it may. I don't really have a plan for it, to be very honest, but I've got some cool plans as far as races and events coming up for the next 90 days, really the rest of the year. So a lot of that's running and endurance, some lifting goals. But I just figured I get a lot of these questions, so I want to show people a little more about my life. Right now, it's Sunday. We're in Galveston, right before the week of spring break, and I'm doing a lot of training and running, and kind of in a taper week now, though. We're getting ready for Hyrox Houston, which is going to be on Saturday. A lot of good people are going to be in that race. It's going to be a tough one. I do not have a world championship spot as of now. My brother lives in Chicago. I want to make it to Chicago, so I have to run what I figured is going to have to be a hour and 4 minute Hyrox. Definitely nervous about it, but I'm fitter than I've ever been right now. So I think my main goal going into this, and this will be fun to review on the after deal next week. So that's one good thing of this, but we're documenting this. I want my 1K loops to be 4 minutes. That's just my goal from start to finish. I want it to average 4 minutes. I'm really, really bad at pacing myself at the beginning. I'm bad at doing it 100 milers. If you look at even my last 100 miler, it's comical how bad of a job I did of that. So while I look like I'm really good at this stuff, I'm learning a lot, and I'm not. It takes a lot of self-control. So 4 minute 1Ks, we want to not drop the farmer's carry, be a man through the burpee broad jump, catch our breath, and we're okay with a 4 minute row. And then I want to get the wall balls done in about 5 minutes or less. That's always hard to predict because it's towards the end of the race. You don't know how much you're going to give. Those are my goals, though. I think if I do that and don't waste a lot of time, 4 minutes or less on the rock zone, we're going to hit it. We did a sim 2 weeks ago, Will and I did, and I did it in 58 minutes, but there was no rock zone, and there's all the variables, so sims are sims. But it was a good little simulation, good practice, and I'm definitely fitter than I've ever been. So we got that coming up next week, and then got a little fun little announcement that I'm announcing this week of a world record attempt, a 24-hour world record attempt. I don't know if I should even say it right now, but I guess I'm not going to post this till after. We are going to go for the 24-hour world record for most holes of golf on foot. Coming for you, Eric Burns. I'm on to you, Burnsy. The previous record is 420. That was done at Half Moon Bay by Burns, and man, a mad respect to him. He's run Western States. He's like a great athlete, and from what I can tell, a super gritty player in baseball. So mad respect. But I've got some plans to really do this thing, and the best part about it is we're going to raise a ton of money for Camp Aransas Zoo down in Rockport. If you don't know anything about Camp Aransas Zoo, it's an amazing camp for kids with illnesses and cancer, and really kind of giving them the outdoor experience they've been robbed of in the hospital. If you know me, you know I'm an outdoorsman. You know I love to fish, hunt, and do all this running activity, and we're super blessed and fortunate to be able to do this kind of stuff. But one of our, I believe, goals in life is to give back to others, provide the same experience for others. I love to take people hunting and fishing, and even more so if I can do something that I'm good at, just playing golf and trying to accomplish over 100 miles and raise a ton of money for a great camp and a great cause like this for some amazing people that run it, I'm going to do it. That's my goal with this event, is to raise $100,000 for Camp Aransas Zoo. And it's a super ambitious goal. I need everyone's help. I need all the help I can get, but I'm determined to put forth the training for the next 3 months, and I would hope other people would see that and be encouraged by that and be willing to give whatever they feel called to give. But we're going to do a great job. It's going to be a lot of fun doing it in the process. So that's what this YouTube channel is going to be. I'm just going to take you through all the training I do, the steps I take, the wins, the losses, just the truth, the honest truth of what I'm going through, and to get to this world record. But our goal is over 100 miles for sure. We're going to do it at East River, and I think if I do the math properly, I think I can do 700 holes. I think I can do even more, but we will see. The goal is 620, so on June 20th, 620, at 6:20 p.m. we're going to start. It's also the longest day of daylight of the year. So from 6:20 p.m. on June 20th, that's a Friday, East River, Houston, Texas, be there, to Saturday, 6/21, the 21st of June, at 6:20 p.m. We're gonna be running for 24 hours, playing as much golf as we can. And I've got some cool sponsors and people that are gonna be involved along the way, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm putting a lot of training in. I bet I'm putting in 25 to 40 mile weeks. Still trying to stay strong. I think after this Hyrox race, I'm gonna spend about 6 weeks through my coach, Alex Viata. Shout out to you. Getting really strong and fast, and then we're gonna spend a big training block of a lot, longer endurance, getting ready for Hyrox World Championships, hopefully. My brother lives in Chicago. I really want to see him in June, and that'll be the week before the world record attempt. So that's kind of crazy. We're gonna go Hyrox World Championships, hopefully, and then the world record the following Saturday. So I will be beat up after 2 weeks of incredible fitness, but super grateful to do it, and I hope you follow along. Subscribe, do all that stuff. We're gonna have some fun documenting it, and that's a wrap. Let's go. It's kind of funny. I'm out here kind of just visualizing June 20th, but I'm out here running right next to a golf course. They got no idea that the 2B world record holder for 24 hours on foot, baby, he's gonna play 600, maybe 700 of these dadgun things. That's crazy. There it is. It's gonna be about 30 degrees hotter when we're doing the thing live in June, and the day's gonna be about 14 hours. So, hey, yeah, there you have it. Sick. Just got a fish. All right, that's 4.5 miles, and then 4 rounds of 500-meter run, and then 2-minute burpee broad jump up and down twice. Oh, I'm exhausted. I've had 1 meal today. It was lunch. Had a bunch of eggs, 4 eggs, a bunch of venison, probably like 16 ounces of venison, a couple pieces of toast, had a couple cookies. Can't get those things off. And then some honey and blueberries. I did have a little bit of coffee. But I feel good. My burpees are definitely way stronger. It's hot. I did the burpees in the shade. It was still kind of hot. But I didn't get sunburned, I don't think. And let's go recover. Let's go recover. We have earned it. So that's what we got. All right.
And this is good content. You prop this up right now.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So just like when you